Dear friend, today is the 32nd Sunday in Ordinary Time Year A. I titled today's reflection, Be Awake. In the book, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, Bonnie Ware observed a very strong statement of regrets made by those she accompanied in their last moment on earth. And one of which is, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. That statement of regret uttered by those on their way from this world might have been the same statement of regret of the 5 foolish virgins who were so much concerned about the celebration of life and failed to ask the question, what if? What if he failed to come early? They were so much concerned about just one side of the coin and failed to look at the other side. Since this tragedy can befall any of us, the author of the book of Wisdom advised his fellow Jews living in cosmopolitan city Alexandria in Egypt around 100 BC to seek wisdom and learn from it. Wisdom is a divine gift, but it doesn't elude those who seek for it sincerely. He urged them not to envy the wisdom of the pagan philosophers. Dear friends, St. Paul in the second reading clarified the fate of those who allow the divine wisdom to guide them and have fallen asleep, that they will be raised by Christ on the final day. Dear friends, in our old world of materialism and consumerism with the philosophy of I have therefore I am, we see many of us who profess we look forward to the resurrection of the dead and the life of the world to come. Live our lives as if there is no afterlife. We struggle for the things of this world and fail to look at the other side of life. We fail to ask ourselves why we are here on earth. Most of us are too busy even to connect to our families and loved ones. We become successful but unfulfilled. We work hard yet unhappy. We are rich yet poor. We labor day and night yet we miss our purpose here on earth. We end up living a life of regrets. Dear friends, today's readings are actually challenging us to look at the other side of life. There is more to life than what you think. According to Father Jean-Pierre de Cassard, the brevity of our lives provokes us to use each moment intentionally and purposefully to fight vice, to nurture virtue, deepen prayer, serve those in need, and so draw closer to Jesus, the resurrection and the life. John chapter 11 verse 25. He called this the sacrament of the present. That is what being awake and ready is all about. It is about living the sacrament of the present. Living the sacrament of the present keeps you awake and ready for the bridegroom. Dear friends, do you want to be like the 5 wise virgins? Then live the sacrament of the present. May God teach us each day to number our days so that we may gain wisdom of heart, so that we may not live a life of regrets. May He help us to long for Him like the deer that yearns for running water. Amen. God bless you.
Awake from your slumber.